Shout out to my stylist.
Y'all already know we are back. We are back. It's your boy 215 Guy Beats, aka Streets, aka you already know this. We are back on the Let Me Rap With You podcast. What is this? Episode 8,
Is it
I
eight?
believe. Yeah, this is 8. Yeah. There's definitely 8. I'm looking at it on the iPad. This is definitely 8.
Shit, I was about to say 5. All right, we 8.
Nah,
in.
I was about to say
No
7.
Diddy. We
Five
8 in. No, no Diddy.
Back in this bitch.
No cap. You already know, but we are back. Gary say Chico is definitely back because I know y'all missed him last week. You feel me? So you already know. Definitely great to have you back, bro. We got Gang, we got Muller, got Ruin this bitch. You already know. You feel me? You already know. You feel me? And we have a special guest in this bitch and a great friend of mine. You feel me?
Please.
that part. But you know, Broham has been a great friend of mine for a minute. You know, especially we've met great people on mutual sides. He was actually nice enough to appear at the Slide and Shine last month as well. I'm pretty sure anybody that's in Philly that's really, really outside, like in this party scene, that really be outside in the mix. We talking places like The Void, Silk City, you name it. Any of the best places out here, like Kung Fu Necktie Bar. You can literally name it. We can go plenty of places. You already, you feel me? But if you've been in any of these places and you have not seen Bro rock a set yet, yeah, you've gone there on the wrong nights.
What are you fucking doing?
Damn, I was trying to be nice about it first, bro.
Being nice
I was
about
trying.
it, bro. We gonna keep it clean
But
cut,
you already know we got Hashland in the building. What's up, bro? What's up with you, bro?
What's good? What's good?
You know, I was trying to be nice about it first, but
the
you
build
feel
up
me?
was crazy. I was saying,
But I ain't mad at my boy though, man. Like he said, you know what y'all doing.
what the fuck is y'all doing?
If y'all ain't seen Hash, you feel me, cook up and cut up on them years, you feel me? Fuck is y'all doing, bro?
Right.
Let us in the city, man.
You already know. Speaking of Lit Us in the City, bro, like before we even get into this interview, bro, like I have to literally take like these few minutes and just because like my stories on my Hidden Realm page that people follow me on, my stories was going crazy this morning. And it was just basically coming off a simple factor. It's like Philly, I've said it once, I've said it twice, I've said it a million, I've said it for various years. We are the shit. Like real shit, bro. Like I have to say this because, and literally just speaking in the live moment of time. Right now we got WrestleMania going on this whole week down at the Lincoln Field. And then truth be told, I've actually found out the Fan Expo, the like one of the biggest like cosplay like events that be going on like in the world. Fan Expo is actually going to be appearing in May for 2-3 days straight. We got
And
the
don't
world.
forget the World Cup.
Got the World Cup coming.
Year?
Yeah,
Yup.
Whoa.
That part.
It's in
That
Philly this
part.
year?
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
bro.
word. That's gonna be crazy.
Bro, you understand how many
Yeah.
people gonna be
What?
in this motherfucker?
I gotta
When-
check
when-
in, my
when-
folks. My cousins
When's the
love
World
them.
Cup?
Look it up right now. I don't want to lie about the date, but it's definitely gonna be here in Philly, and they taking up the Lincoln Field, the Philly Field, and the Flyers Field.
But you already, and you feel me? This literally just happened. Like, literally just hours ago. Shout out to South Carolina for the big win. Shout out to South Carolina
Shout
for
out
the
to
big
South Carolina,
win.
man.
What's my coach?
Shout out to Dawn Staley. Shout out, you feel me?
I'm saying who bet on the game, man?
Philly bread.
Break-
That's Philly bread right
break
there.
bread,
That's
nigga.
Philly bread. You
Shout
feel
out to
me?
Caitlin Clark too.
Shout out to
though.
Clayton Clark,
I ain't gonna
the
cap.
female
She
Steph
dropped-
Curry. She's
The-
like
after
that.
after
better
that
than
second
Paige?
three pointer, I
She
seen,
better
I
than
sat there
Paige?
like,
She might
yeah.
be.
She better than Paige?
She might be, bro.
I don't want to hear
Clutch,
Mike.
clutch moments. She's
Clutch
dropping
moments.
30,
I ain't
40
gonna
a
cap,
game,
bro.
bro.
That's what it
Wow.
mattered.
Wow.
That's what it mattered.
Tonight was just one of them nights. Like, see, I agree with Cuzzo. Tonight was just, although it was a big night and it was a
better
lot.
Team. She needed a better team. That's
She
all.
need a big man.
Yeah, that's all.
No, but
That's it.
tonight was just one of those nights. You win some, you lose some. Unfortunately, this was just one of those nights that really mattered. This was just one of those nights that really mattered.
13, oh, they was hot. And
But you feel me?
Cooled them
keep that
down.
momentum.
Yeah.
But like you said, Cuzzo, like after that pick, nah, she definitely gonna be booming. Like, people want to just look at the loss and all that. No. That from defense to the gameplay. No, that was a great fucking game.
No,
like
it
for
was a
real,
good
for
game
real.
tonight.
That was a great fucking game.
Word.
But let's cut the crap. We back in here with gang. And speaking of gang, definitely shout out cause y'all see, oh my bad gang. Got the soda. I think the soda was blocking the drum. But y'all seen it on the Instagram, earlier in the week. You feel me? We got a couple of brands sitting on this tray right here that we're gonna be checking out today. Got the peanut butter bread from my boy Rotten Broccoli Exotics. Got the Bluetooth from my homie High Grade
Sync
Philly.
that shit up, nigga.
and we got the Zope from my guys Firehouse Exotics sitting over here. We about to get schmlitty. You feel
I
me?
need to see that peanut butter breath ASAP. I need that to be the first one. Cuzzo, first one you roll up.
Is that what we're gonna do? We're gonna do the peanut butter bread for the first one?
In his hand.
I mean, it is in my hand right now, but it's like, I mean,
I got ESP. You already know.
I mean,
Yeah,
I just
like,
said like this.
ESP. You already know. Let's go. Shout out my
So
boy.
back to Hashland. Did you party with Diddy, nigga? Say
Yeah.
I'm about to be on here like them. Diddy.
Hey,
This is crazy.
Him and his Diddy
Snyder,
shit, bro.
Justice for Drake.
I tell you, man, I'm about
bad,
to like. Do you want to interview with Diddy because we can mix like the
No,
phone calls
I
want to be
want
made?
no interviews with. I want
Not you. I'm asking him.
We want to interview everybody that was a victim. We
Yeah.
want them to come up and
allegedly,
testify.
because he wasn't
Allegedly.
charged with nothing yet.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
We know they victims. I ain't gonna hold, bro. One victim, two victims.
said he
three
did it.
victims, four.
He get it.
But I'm gonna
Did
say it like this: the only victims, the only
Him
victim,
did it is crazy.
the only
Him did it.
victims we gonna be speaking on tonight is the victims who felt the vibe of the dance floor when it came to this guy running up these crazy sets. But before we get into that, bro, like honestly, because
No,
how we,
No
nigga,
diddler.
how we met, bro, for real, you was kind of already like really kind of going, you was kind of already going on that rise already, like basically showing up, getting your name out in the city. You had already started Homegrown Network, had already started the website, had did like your first like prototypes of merch by the time we met. So, it was already basically the layout was there, the formula, there was a start.
Yeah.
But before even Homegrown, before all that, like where did Hashland, like where does the beginning of Hashland bloom?
And did that come from Homegrown came first?
Nah, that came like recent.
Oh, okay.
More
my fault.
recent. Yeah. Hashland originally is from Ashland, New Jersey, the
you
neighborhood
from
I was
Ashland?
born in. Yeah. It's like next to Lindenwold,
Word.
Sommerdale.
Yeah, I
I'm
know
not
you're talking
familiar
about. Yeah, I know
in
you're
Jersey.
talking about. Yeah.
For sure.
But yeah, so I literally was going under a different artist name, and I was writing, and I had made the song "We Get High."
What's the artist name, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, I don't mind. I laugh at my old shit, but
For sure.
it was One Mic. That was my name. Not as cool as Hashland.
Definitely not. But it's the
Yeah,
evolution.
but yeah, the evolution for real. I just laugh at that shit now, but the music was still there. The vibe was there. I made this song called "We Get High," and on the intro, I flipped the Ashland neighborhood, and I was like, I got some Hashland natives in here, straight out of Hashland. Like I just kept saying the name, and I was like, damn, that's kind of tough. And then I had this experience one night. We went out. I got too lit. Everybody who's ever drank and smoked and
For
partied
sure,
too
for
hard can
sure.
relate. You know what I mean? You take a spill. I took a spill. When I got up from the spill, I had felt it. I was like, nah, like, I feel like a whole new awakening has changed.
It was
Like,
an epiphany.
yeah, I'm gonna drop this last tape, and then after that, I'm working on the Hashland thing. Like, Hashland that's who I am now. Like, I just felt it in my
Talk
body.
about getting wasted in euphoria.
Yeah, literally.
For real, like that's crazy.
Yeah.
How you end up hooking up? How you end up hooking up with the Basement Bangers though?
Oh, Basement Bangers?
Yeah,
So-
my God, shout out Basement Bangers.
Yeah, man. That is a recent hookup as like pandemic time frame.
Oh, all right.
Gobo, you know Gobo? Yeah. So
My brother, I probably wouldn't let me rap with you. Definitely wouldn't be where it is without him, and we'll definitely get into that later.
yeah, man. Shout out to him. So what had happened was I started a Discord in 2020. I don't know if you ever been on the Discord server, but thank you.
I remember that Discord server. It was like me, you, Shino, and like a couple of the guys. I remember that one. Yeah, I
Bunch of
remember.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah. So That's where the homegrown network, the network part come in, because it was online. Because a lot of places closed down, so we didn't all have a place to go to and link up. And that was like this website where I could create a room and we could all talk in it. We could hop in the chat whenever we fucking want. We was on the crib, unemployed and shit like that, like making it do what it do. So we was on there every day, just like, what's the word? Like that shit saved us. This the peanut butter?
No,
Nah, that's the monster cookies.
Okay, bet.
And,
yeah, that's some of Chico.
Yeah, okay, bet.
No Diddy.
I'm a connoisseur, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So I
yeah,
like
yeah,
to
yeah.
know that all the weed I'm smoking and shit. Yeah,
I'm
I'm gonna say, yeah,
Damn,
definitely.
this, I ain't gonna
I'm
lie,
in the
this
right room.
This peanut butter is like that. You like
I don't know
I ain't
the
even
way he rolled, bro. They all taste good when they
Yeah.
put that little shit on it. Tip no Diddy like
Yo.
The filter.
crazy.
Hey, yo.
Nah, like,
shout
when
out
you
to
put that
peanut
shit-
butter. Who made the peanut butter, bro?
Shout out to my guy Rotten Broccoli.
Rotten
Broccoli, yo, man,
shout- yo,
Broccoli.
We need to holler at you, man.
It's
Game
like
is
that.
tough.
It's like that.
It's like
Yeah.
that.
Really like that.
Like that.
But
that,
to
you
get
feel
back
me?
to the HGN, or no, meat and Basement Bangers, that's
Yeah,
where it's
yeah,
coming
yeah,
in.
yeah.
So we're on the server, and Gobo, he starts managing some artists around us. Some of them are in the server. And I was like, bet, that's what's up. I need somebody to kind of step in that side because I do it all myself,
Facts.
but that's impossible. You know what I mean? It's not
Right.
impossible, but if you want to take it to a next level, it's really hard.
You got a DJ now for the next cipher they have.
Yeah.
That'd be fire.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just saying, just putting it out there. Allegedly, he'd be fire back there.
Yeah.
Where did your love for DJ started coming from?
From being an artist. I always wanted to be a DJ too. When I was young, I had the itch to like learn how to scratch and shit. I remember sneaking into like the booth and like weddings my parents brought me to and all that. And I would just be fucking with the DJ. And then when I was
Diddy.
doing music out here, yeah, no, I wasn't fucking with him like that.
I don't know. You just fucking with the DJ. It sound crazy.
Hey, yo. I would be fucking around with the tracks with the DJ. That's how I should have put it. There you go. Let me
just
fix
run it
myself.
over the shoulder type shit.
Before somebody runs with that. Yeah. Somebody clip that and says, oh, he was fucking with the DJ. Pause. But yeah,
That's how you
nah.
Start.
Yeah, and
Justice
then
for Drake.
I'm performing out here. I'm doing shows and like can't find a DJ to save my life. So I'm one of the people that's like, if you can't do something, I'm gonna you can't find somebody to do it. I'm gonna
Just
learn how to
do
do
it.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna do this shit. So the one show, literally, I did a couple sets, a couple artists came out. I was gonna go on next right after like another artist. My DJ for the show was just MIA. No one could find him for like 20
Crazy.
minutes. 20 minutes is a long time
Yeah.
in showtime. Like
Yeah,
you on
yeah.
stage 20 minutes for like 2 hours. So I was like, fuck it. I hopped on the board. I was trying to figure out how to play the next song. And after that, I was like, never again. I'm learning this shit.
For sure.
I'm getting nice at this DJ stuff.
Hell
Yeah. And then DJing just kind of, it just opened, all right, so here's my thing. Everybody got a priority list, right?
Right.
For sure.
You know what I mean? And when you latch onto something and this starts paying more than the other shit, you're like, all right, this is at the top of the priority list
Yeah,
now.
yeah, for sure.
Let me
No, for
practice
sure.
this. Let me get really nice at this. I'm going to be crazy DJ, boy. Like, So that's really where like the love and the urge of it in my life is. That shit really keeps me floating right now.
So you DJ on a regular right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Name some
Um,
spots you be at, man.
Silk City.
I do a
The
lot
Void.
of work at Silk City. Shout out to them because they really brought me in, trusted me with bringing some other people in, and
When we
like
first met, Kung Fu Necktie was definitely one of the,
Yeah.
definitely shout out to them.
shout out to them too.
local brand out here, and they out here, like, not just you don't just go to the store, you do DoorDash, all that. Definitely shout out to them, man.
Yeah,
Definitely
I
a
was
great
putting
place.
in hours in that place. That was I was doing bookings for them like legitimately. So
So
and
how
the-
long a set normally is for you when you at Silk?
Silk?
Or it's anywhere in general? Like how long is a set normally for
Because
you?
average set is like 4 hours.
4
That's
hours.
like usually
All right,
night,
that-
10
so
to
it's a
2.
real set. Yeah,
in Philly,
yeah.
10 to 2 that's a whole night.
Yeah, that's a whole. Yeah,
If I'm playing a 4-hour set somewhere, that's a special moment right now. Because
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like 4 hours, I'm gonna get somebody to open the first hour.
So what's
come in at like 11.
So
or
it's a little
12.
quick like if somebody was like, "Oh, I need you to come through and like give me a little quick session real quick."
Yeah.
No Diddy.
At least an hour, 2 hours.
Oh,
set.
okay, yeah,
I
yeah,
could
yeah.
really fuck something up in
Okay,
like an
yeah,
hour,
yeah.
2
Get
hours.
the vibe right in there. Yeah.
Shit, 30 minutes, I'll turn the
Yeah,
energy
yeah,
up real
yeah,
quick.
yeah,
But
yeah.
like, if you give me an hour, we could go on like an experience.
Right,
like,
right,
I'll
right,
play
right.
a set around the whole world.
So taking it back to Gobo, how did you two actually originally meet? Like,
Oh, yeah, I
I'm
never-
trying to figure that out.
Never really
before
got
the
to
whole
that.
game
How
plan?
Tyler came in and all that. Like, how did that happen? Like,
You talking about Tyler Price?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! When you said that earlier, I thought you were talking about another Tyler.
No, the one that basement.
Yeah, the basement bangers, Tyler
Yeah,
Price,
yeah.
man. Shout out to him too.
Yeah, that's my
A1
guy.
engineer.
Matter of fact, the basement bangers, these my guys.
Yeah.
And shout out to Valencia. She tapped into the Valencia
Yes.
homegrown. That feel me.
I had originally approached Gobo, and he helped me manage me as an artist for one of my projects. We put the project out. It was a great experience. He kind of went off to do some personal things for a while. I made that sound crazy, honestly. He just took a step back from managing to like do some work in some other areas, get his bread right, and then he came back to it, and I was like, "Yo, I really need your help project managing this homegrown network stuff because I'm Hashland. I do all my Hashland shit, but when it comes to the company, like, I need the team. You know what I mean? It's a company. It's not a one-man person anymore.
Hell yeah.
So major shout out to him because now he's like helping me hands-on. We meet up at least once a week, and like when you got a room full of creative geniuses, the ideas
They
just
just bounce off.
yeah,
For
he
sure.
really helps keep that shit down and tracking. Because you know, as a creative, like we're not the most like on top of writing shit, logistics. Yeah. You need somebody on the team who's thinking like that all the time. He like is creative business. It's like cool to watch, you know. I'm like creative in the studio and stuff like that, but he'll take the business shit and paint it out on the board like it's creative shit.
If there's one thing that I have to say about MQ and like basically
that's a
yeah.
Picasso for you.
Yeah,
if there's one thing that I
yeah.
have to say about the whole M Cube and basically like how Gobo, you, Liam, Tyler, and how y'all got the whole shit. Like, one thing that I appreciate that you guys got going on, and even though, because like I said, you know how the media and the people were, major, indie, however the fuck the public wants to perceive it. The way I perceive it is just artists, creatives. That's how I perceive it. But in the early stages, before you're even like face to face with majors, dealing with people like me to say what, before you were even dealing with people like that.
The Diddy parties.
Hey,
I was
bro,
waiting for somebody to say it.
We leaving them.
I'm sorry,
We
go
leaving them
ahead.
alone.
Look,
We don't
look.
speak of that on here.
But look,
Bro, why you treating him like he's Voldemort, bro? Bleed like he bleed. Bro,
well, yeah.
Diddler.
But before
But yeah,
Gotham
like-
City baddest villain.
That's a good one. But so basically, one thing that I appreciate about you guys, like the whole MQ, whether it's
Yeah.
Basement Bangers, whether it's you, whether it's Close Cash, no matter who's coming out, no matter who's launching, no matter who's having a rollout,
yeah.
when it comes to releases, when it comes to venues, whether you're hosting a set, because we're probably gonna see another flyer by tomorrow. Anyway, you feel me?
Actually, you will.
But you see, you feel me? Look, I'm a podcaster. I know how the game go, baby.
Yes,
But
it is.
I appreciate how you guys really care about the image. Like y'all actually, a lot of creatives, and especially when you don't have much, you tend to take what you have and you put out what you got. And a lot of people, that's how they came up.
100%.
The little bit of money, the little bit of investments that you guys took and made back, y'all putting it right back into the brand. You putting it right back into the image.
Yeah.
Every time y'all put out a clip, every time y'all put out a reel, it's almost Liam's be shooting like that shit is almost like $1 billion movie. Sometimes.
Yeah, I've been waiting for somebody to kind of mention that because like I didn't realize that at all in the beginning, and you just take what you can get, but you don't realize how literally like everything.
You know what, Liam, I'm gonna give you your flowers right now. I realized it when I
Tell 'em.
seen the hashtag Haley's salon video. When I seen that
Yo, that was crazy.
I said, $1 million movie maker right
yeah. Shout
That's
out to
what I
him
said.
too.
That's all I
'Cause
said, bro.
He's somebody that cares so much. Like I almost didn't know how to take it the first time I worked with him. I was like, whoa, man, he's like on the set.
High
But
grade.
He
This-
makes sure it comes out the way that he sees it, and like you gotta have somebody there to make sure this shit's coming out right.
I'm gonna keep it a
Hold
bean.
up, shout out the high grade, man.
Nah.
Sync it up, man. This
Nah,
Bluetooth.
real
This
shit.
Bluetooth is it?
The branding is just like high. That's high grade.
Yeah.
High grade Brandon, high grade. Shout out to high grade Philly, because
Yeah,
That's still the monster cookies.
that Bluetooth right now, that I just passed you, bro.
But I could roll, so it's still
Sync up.
twagging. It's still twagging.
Sync up.
Them
The
Terps,
Bluetooth got you synced
them
up.
Terps are sinking.
Some.
Them Terps are sinking.
Some.
Shout out to high grade. The Terps on that. Like,
Hey,
that
yo,
shit
I
is-
ain't gonna hold y'all. I missed y'all, man. I missed y'all, man. That's the fam.
Yeah,
already.
Definitely, and honestly, it's great to have two artists in here that were both at the Slide and Shine, and honest,
yes.
and to be honest, what did you think of Chico's performance? Like, what did y'all think about each
Chicos
other?
went crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Chicos was fly. He ain't do too much. He ain't act silly.
Nah, man.
He was
Hey,
regular,
hey,
actually.
See what I'm saying? I ain't want every show. I be trying to give niggas energy, but you gotta gauge the room. So see what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you the most energy, but I'm gonna give it par where I'm at. If
Yeah.
that makes
Yeah.
sense. See what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna hold. If it's a big stage, I'll be loving that. I'll be loving that. Throw the shades on, act bad. Find one person in the crowd that's locked in with you,
Yeah.
and then lock in.
What
The
did
key.
you, what did you
Diddy.
definitely think
Who you
about the
locking
Slide
in
and
with?
Shine when you came through and
The
did your
baddie
stuff
joint to
over
the
there?
left.
I had a great time, man.
Always,
I
yeah.
honestly, like, I was exhausted coming there, so I had a better time than I thought. Like, and I was there the whole time. Like, most events, I don't get to show up early, but we had off that day, so that was dope.
Yeah.
Chico's set was super fire. For real, for real. First time catching you live.
I
So
appreciate
that
you.
was like already, damn, this is hot. And that was the most songs I heard from a new artist, and I didn't like tune out. Like I still was tuned in. Like it was like
a
6
lot of that
songs
unreleased,
in.
gang. A
Yeah,
lot of that, a lot
and
of
I'm
that
like,
still to
damn,
come.
this joint's hot too. Hold up.
I appreciate you.
know,
bro. I appreciate you.
because sometimes you hear a new artist for the first time, and a lot of songs that'd be like overwhelming a little bit. But nah, you delivered it great.
But I gotta give credit to Streets for that, cause I ain't gonna hold. I'm normally used to doing like 6 songs max. You know what I mean? Like real quick, get me up out of there. But Streets was like, nah, bro, I need you to do a 25 minute set.
A real set.
I
See
mean,
what I'm saying? Like, I need you to do something in front of these folks.
I mean, like I said, like when I decided to put together the Slide and Shine, I just kind of literally everybody that was involved, from the vendors to the performers, and that, like, it's really people who I really fuck with, like from the podcast to you guys, to like literally everything, like from the spot, like it's everything that I do. Most of the people around me is like people that I really,
White ass.
we're authentic with. Like, bro, how long me and you, like, people
Bro, we
don't
been
people
locked
people
in.
people don't know. Me and you been building before we did that interview back down at Pops. Like, we was building before that
Once
shit.
Pop
You feel
made
me?
the introduction, it was that, bro. I told you, family, bro. We
You
gonna
feel
start
me?
something.
And
now look at the
honestly,
vision.
it was the same thing with Gold. Like, honestly, and that's the one thing, like that's how I met Hash, because like with Gold, like if it weren't for doing the TLA show, shout out to Forever Enterprise, shout out my boy Chris. He was the one that put me on the Gold. Once he put me on the Gold, it was a chain reaction. And then like I started going to the afters, and that's how I met Hashland. And then, like, you feel me?
Was he DJing at the afters, or you was just in the mix?
We got some content on the post rap of him DJing at the afters.
Yes, yeah.
We
Oh my god.
we still got that content on the post rap page. You feel me?
Word.
Like,
That was
no, I was,
time.
and it's crazy. I literally just came right after work. I called the homie. I said, bro, what are you doing tonight?
That's when the
He
best shit happened, bro. Spur of the moment.
Shout out to homie Dab though, because I'm not gonna lie. At first he didn't want to take the drive out there. You feel me? Because he had literally scooped me right from my job. But
Yeah, that
you
joint was
feel
in
me?
the
right in the Kens. You feel me?
right.
Nah, yeah.
Right in the trenches, you feel me? But he turned up in the trenches, you feel me? That's just how it is. But
For sure.
like,
The best shit be happening.
that's
For
how
sure.
that's how we
That's where
started
the
building.
love be. If you comfortable, that's where the love be.
It's the
No,
game
I'm
of
not gonna
life.
lie,
High
like-
risk, high reward. Like literally.
Yeah, honestly, I met you that night. I met Close Cash that night. I think I met Kamal Almighty that same night.
Shout out to him.
I met,
Super fire.
of course, I met Valencia the same night.
Yeah.
Definitely shout out to. I literally met all of y'all the same night to that, like the first time I came to the afters. I
Bro.
literally met all of y'all that same
And
night.
Philly has an insane amount of talent, busting out of this joint right now. You was talking about it earlier,
Bro,
but
right now,
even-
forever, bro.
Forever,
the tri-state
too,
done
right.
gone crazy, bro. Jersey, Philly, Delaware,
Yeah.
bro. It's
No,
so much talent out here, bro.
and
It's
definitely
crazy.
shout out to Homegrown, definitely shout out to Valencia, shout out to Rennie Rockstar, shout out to Jason Kelly. It's, you feel me? Definitely have to give them their flowers. They've definitely been in the picture. Like I said, when I met Hash, she's like all these people were just in the picture when I met all these people. And that's why I said I gotta give my flowers to all of them because like I don't forget like the faces that were around me, you know.
For sure.
Is that
Yeah.
you right there that you sparked up right there?
Yeah, it's right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
making my way around. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What's that? So was that part of Homegrown right there?
Yo, right now. That's my next step for real. To
Yeah,
really
yeah,
have the
yeah.
homegrown flowing.
Yeah.
But this is some good stuff. Like I got it from a trusty source. Tropicana
I'm
cherries.
not
it's
even
called.
gonna lie.
Okay.
We
Pass it
might be able to make that happen. I'll make a couple phone calls. We might be able to make that happen.
So Hash, let me know what's the next venues you at, man.
Good.
What's the rest of the month and the May looking like for you?
Yo, I'm glad you said that. Next week, Wednesday, that's a great night for people that, you know what I mean, be in the industry. We be out on those nights. I'm having Valencia's birthday party at Blind Barber. Y'all should
Word.
definitely come out to that. It's gonna be
Send
insane.
the info. Send the info.
Yeah.
Dude. Adding
What time
adding to
Wednesday
a little
night?
group chat.
8 until midnight. That's a free jaunt too. So anybody can pop out. It's a cool ass spot. It's like right in Center City, right off Broad Street on 13th, Samsung.
Word.
It literally looks like a barbershop, and you walk in, there's like nobody getting a haircut at this hour. And you just go straight through and you open the wall and it goes into the venue.
Oh, that's fire.
Yeah,
Little
2
secret
floors.
location.
It's sick. Yeah, I
Yeah.
fuck with the
Yeah.
speakeasy vibe like that.
Yeah.
And then
that's fire.
420 we're at Silk Hashland. That's like my R&B dance party.
The original.
Yes.
You guys send me the
The
link.
iconic Hash and
Send me
B.
the flyers.
I will.
I'm gonna just say this, and I got respect for a lot of DJs out there. I love y'all to death, but when we talking about the greatest R&B sets in the city, you're not gonna get one like a Hash and B R&B. I'm telling you, I put this on my life. Trust me.
Bro be snapping. I ain't gonna hold. He did his thing at the Slide and Shine.
I know
Yeah.
a couple of my the
Yeah.
last Hash and B, a couple of my homegirls went to that joint. I seen their stories. I'm like, God damn.
Yeah, them Jones be sold out at Silk. We actually just locked in a bigger venue.
Actually, the last
one
one,
in
it
June.
was actually the last one, not even just Silk City, but I remember I think it was the second to the last set you did at the W. They were over capacity. I remember.
Yeah,
The last Hash and B was over capacity. I seen the story. Greatest podcaster in the city. Remember that, y'all. You feel me?
Yeah, I was just talking about that on the story. Honestly, that's a huge accomplishment, that party, because it's like a stay true to yourself kind of moment, where like I did a lot of rooms that people hired me to be in to play for people that I might have not known. But this Hash and B, this is like my thing I built. Literally put my name on that shit. That's how much I'm riding for it. And yeah, now we're like sold out at Silk City, which is a venue I like looked up to. So we're gonna go. I haven't announced it yet, but we have another venue that I'm going to announce in June that I'm really excited about. And it's a little bigger than Silk, so we can fit.
You
a little
can't
After-
people.
bring gifts. What gifts
Okay.
you bought? You can't. You just got it.
Oh yeah, we got
yeah.
the Put Love Out, Get Love Back shirt
Mhm.
and
Take
the
it out the
HGN
package and
beanie.
move. Let them
I'm
see
there,
it. Let them
say
see
it.
it.
Yeah.
Behind me.
The shirt is fire, yo.
You
The
came with the
beanie
hats,
also
too.
fire. The embroidery is
Yeah,
well
put the
done.
head up there, cuz.
Yeah. The back of the shirt hits hard.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely be on the pod with that one of these pods, man. You might catch me in that
That's
real
fire.
soon.
We spreading the
That's what I
positive
said.
message
The
out here.
stitching
for
is
real.
fire. I'm fucking
Put
with that.
love out. That's the
For
and
sure,
that's
man.
the
You're definitely gonna catch me
But
in that.
and honestly, that's what my
Yeah.
podcast has always been about. And that y'all see, this is exactly why I do what the fuck I do. You feel me? Like, and we about to roll up this. We about to roll up this Zope from Firehouse. We definitely about to roll that up. But before we do that, we've talking about a lot of shows, right?
Yeah. What you got? What you got?
I was just upset
Uh.
that I missed out for 2 years for the New Year's events.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Y'all think the Hash and B shit is one thing. No,
Yeah.
no. Wait, we're New Year's. We might have to take off New Year's for the podcast. We might have to take off New Year's. I'm just gonna have to say that.
We gonna be outside.
We might have to
sure.
take off New Year's. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah. Right now, 2 for 2 for the last 2 New Year's.
TLA. Shout
Yeah.
out to Stocked Up. Shout out to Diamond Cuts. Man,
Yeah,
shout out to all
legend.
y'all.
Legend.
Nah,
If somebody would
like-
have told me 7 years ago that I would DJ New Year's with Diamond Cuts, I would never believe it. Because I grew up with Diamond Cuts. Like, you know what I mean? It's all love. My series, like, what's up? You know what I mean? But I don't have time to be like, yo, you don't understand. Like, I've been listening to you for like 20 years. This hit kind of crazy right now.
No, that's what's up.
But
yeah.
that's how it be, bro. And then you start to
Yeah.
realize, like, bro, this shit is ordained, bro. That's the
Yeah.
reason why you listened to her for 20 years, because it was meant to happen for you to meet her.
Yeah, man. I feel like that's something I was just telling somebody. Like, you really don't realize where you at. Like, you just be going and you just be in the next place and you didn't even realize it. You were like 3 steps since last time you checked in, you know?
For sure.
It's
You know,
crazy.
you know it's crazy. People like you, bro. It's like why I defend Philly so much. Like people be telling me like, you know, why I stand for Philly because like, you know, people talk about like, you know, Rolling Loud. They talk about like Houston, the Atlantas and Floridas and LA's. No disrespect to y'all, but y'all come to Philly and y'all come like, y'all come to Philly. Just call me.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like just call me, cause like I'll bring y'all to a Hashland show, and y'all gonna see like, oh, it's like that. I'm just saying, bro. Like this is coming. Like and trust me, like the afters and like I said, shout out to afters. That was just really like just small pop up like type shit. You feel me?
Yeah, it was on some super like underground level type shit.
Still walk in that bitch. Still got squeezed in like still
Yeah.
full house.
Still sardines.
It's like we not even going into midnight yet. We talking like 11:30. We not even going to midnight yet. Like this bitch already packed. And they started at like 10 o'clock?
Yeah, the after used to go till 6. Them Jones were
Yeah,
crazy.
bro, motherfuckers hitting that definitely after the club, bro.
Yeah,
they
it's
getting
10,
kicked out. They
10,
like,
yeah.
we out, nigga. We still
Yeah.
partying.
We gotta do this shot, y'all. We got cheers.
Nick,
I've been
we
drunk
filled
mine.
up.
Oh, y'all been. Oh shit, we gotta fill up again. All right, hold on. Let me take
I still got some in mine.
Man,
I had
look,
a double shot.
this shot right here, and I don't know everybody who watching right now, but this is for the tri-state, this for homegrown, and this for Philly.
Hell yeah.
You feel me? It's not even just Philly. You know, tri-state. You know, Jersey. You know, definitely shout out to the whole tri-state because we got talent out here that's very that we connected with, and you feel me? And we gotta give a toast to all that. To all that. To the tri-state, to homegrown,
tri-state, man, to homegrown.
and the Philly.
To the tri-state.
No.
We winning these next years, especially Philly. We winning these next years. Y'all may not see it.
You talking
the
about
way y'all
next
see
years?
it.
I'm talking about next days, next
We
week.
winning now. Well, I don't know who's winning in WrestleMania, but Philly, we winning.
So they said Cody Rhodes won, bro. They said Roman Reigns' reign is old. I seen it on the gram. But what'd you say 2 weeks ago? I seen it.
I seen it.
Were you a wrestling fan growing up?
Oh hell yeah! When I was growing up, I was
Who was your
watching The
favorite
Rock.
one?
Talk about it.
Who was your favorite one? How old are you though?
Well, when I was younger, I was the fat kid in the friend group, so naturally they were like, "You're Rikishi."
Yeah.
But I didn't like how he did all that. He was like putting his ass in people's faces and shit like that. I was
Yeah.
like,
He went
nah.
straight to the Diddy shit. Straight
Right,
off
no
the
bullshit.
so like,
He said
straight
he
off,
was Dylan.
straight off,
He
straight
said he
off,
was Dylan.
straight off the wrestling talk.
He
You
said
went straight
off
there,
the-
straight ass and face.
Hey, yo, I'm
My
crying.
favorite wrestler was Jeff Hardy, man.
Yeah,
I'm ill, bro. Jeff, if you seeing this, bro, I need you
pass
to
that.
get right, my boy. I need you to get right.
Let me pass that Zope fries.
I'm a
Randy
Stone
Orton
That shit
too.
crazy.
I'm a Stone
Stone
Cold nigga.
Cold.
Yeah, already. I was about to go.
Yeah, I'm that area, you
regular.
feel
I
Yeah.
fuck with Stone Cold, bro, but the Hardy Boys is something different, bro.
Yeah, they
Nah,
was
they was
always-
fly.
Hardy
They was
Boys.
fly
Different.
off the ropes type shit. You know what I mean? I fuck with the
Jeff,
Hardys.
though. But Jeff though.
And
Matt
Ra-
and Jeff Hardy. Yeah.
Rey
Yeah.
Mysterio,
They got
wasn't he with
crazy
that
Rey
Rey
Mysterio with the mask.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna
yeah.
hold. Rey Mysterio brought out
was my guy.
Jason Kelsey.
Yeah.
He brought out Jason Kelsey at WrestleMania. I just reposted that shit, bro. He had on a full Eagles joint out here in Philly, bro.
Booker T.
Goated. goated.
What you know about Booker T?
Right.
Yeah,
The
I used to
spinner
play all the
room.
wrestling games on like N64 and shit. That was the
Oh,
era.
so you was playing them Jones when they was
Mercy or
when they was
whatever it
like
was, No Mercy.
square
Yeah.
pixel square arms and
Yeah.
shit.
That was the best drum.
Those
bro.
were the best.
Nah, nostalgia.
Yeah.
You
smacking
know
with
you
the
know
chairs
you
and
know we
shit.
about that, baby. You feel me?
They never hit like that since. I feel like I never really went
The
to somebody's
graphics
house.
be lit, but
and
it
they was
don't-
playing
the
a new
moves
wrestling
don't be
game.
lit, bro.
Yeah,
We was in
yeah.
hell in a cell in that drum, bro. Going crazy, bro.
Yeah, I
I'm
kind of
I'm
tapped
picking
out.
Kane with the mask, throwing niggas off that bitch.
Yeah, I tapped out in like the John Cena era. Like I remember we was doing this in school and stuff, but
Nah,
I mean, I'm gonna keep it a
fuck
bean.
with
I'm
JC,
gonna keep
Yeah,
it a
yeah,
bean.
yeah.
I mean, John Cena was doing that, but I feel like shout out to Tony Yayo.
right.
Shout out to Yayo. He started it.
But
That-
Yayo,
look.
but Yayo fuck with John Cena.
Yeah, but Yayo
Yeah.
When I seen that in the club, look, like I said, shout out to 50 Cent is the reason why I even started. Cause I don't know, 50 Cent is the reason why I started doing music.
Shout out
in the
50.
first, in the
One of
first
our
place.
favorite,
Shout out
man.
50,
In my
man.
top
In the,
five.
in the,
He
like,
keep it real.
like honestly,
50
all right.
Cent?
I'll tell the whole
Yeah.
I'll tell the
I
whole
love
story.
it.
I'll tell the whole story when we have like a regular gang episode. But long story short, in the club was like the first video I seen on Rhapsody 2003, and that chain reaction to everything now. You feel me? Like if it wasn't for me watching that 50 Cent, and like I said, I even brought Thoughts of a Predicate Felon, the Tony Yayo album back when I was a kid. So like, if I ain't seen him in the you feel me?
50 had the game in a
He
chokehold.
still got the game of the chokehold.
Yeah.
Top five.
Right. My
To
fault,
be-
my
to be-
fault,
to
my
be-
fault.
to be-
He had it.
to be-
He had it, but it was somebody. It was always other people around the same time too.
Yeah.
You always got to count the locks. You always got to count Dipset.
Bro,
Yeah,
yeah.
bro.
To be-
Dipset.
to be honest, can we-
That, bro, because
That's
that
50's
nigga
one
branched out
person.
and bought vitamin water.
No,
Fuck is
I
you
ain't
Yeah,
talking
he
about?
went
Jadakiss got his own.
won.
Jadakiss got his own coffee brand right now. The fuck you talking about?
Him and his son.
Thank you.
He
That's what
won.
I'm saying. Jadakiss and his son got a whole coffee
Oh,
brand
and
out.
his dad.
Yeah, like
The
so
juice.
yeah.
They got the juices.
That's why.
Styles P.
They got the juices.
But
Styles
it's easier to do
P.
that shit now
Nah.
in the social media
Shout out
era.
to Dipset, though,
here's
They
the,
one
here's
of the
the,
reasons that I started
Kardashians
making
was
music too.
but
for real,
no, but
man.
here's the thing, and see,
Joel's-
but here's the thing.
Yeah.
Back
I
then,
had all the Joel's tapes, the Wayne and Joel's tapes,
No
everything.
discredit to them niggas, bro, but we have to call a spade, nigga.
but you gotta think
Yeah.
about it though, and see, let's say it on some shit like this, and like, in a modern day comparison, I'm gonna just use homegrown for comparison because think
Yeah.
about it. What do you guys have? Music, events, projects, singles, rollouts,
Yeah.
DJing.
The merch.
brand.
Yeah.
That's what everybody look. And here's the thing: even if it wasn't public, bro, there was Dipset shirts. Jeezy had the Snowman shirts. That's the thing. The OGs we was looking up to back in the day, they were even though 50 Cent was like the first one to be like, yo, like you said, the vitamin. 50 Cent was the first to really, like make that shit.
No, he wasn't.
Like, I mean,
was.
well, Hov and Diddy, but like 50.
Yeah. No Diddy, but Hov and Diddy.
Of course,
Yeah,
Hov,
yeah.
50
What
Cent.
they say,
But I'm
don't get it fucked up.
no, I'm gonna say it like this. Definitely,
What I mean by
nah,
50 was the first to take a brand deal and be like, all right, bro, y'all got vitamin water, but y'all don't have grape. I'm black. We love grape. Let's make a grape flavor. And then let's brand it like that. That's what I want with my deal. Everything that gets sold through that is my money. And then that nigga took that shit the fuck over.
Yeah.
Instead of Cristal,
He went crazy.
what he do? He
We,
did
talk-
Ace of Spades.
we talking about something that
Ace of
everybody,
Spades.
kids, everybody drink, not just alcohol.
He sold it though.
Yeah.
Forget all of that. We you know how much he sold it for? That nigga is up.
But
Right.
you can't say niggas
He's not
wasn't rocking
tripping.
Sean John and Rockaware one back in the
No,
day.
but niggas was definitely rocking G Unit too.
Right.
Where?
Niggas was
Yeah, I
definitely
don't wait
rocking
for
G
about
Unit.
like a couple months.
Niggas was
I
definitely
didn't
rocking.
have no-
Everybody
For a
was
couple
I didn't have
months.
no G Unit.
Say
From
it.
2003 to 2005, niggas was wearing
I
G
never had no
Unit,
G
bro.
Unit, but I
That's
seen
the
niggas
same
rocking
reason
it.
why the nigga John Cena got lit, bro. Cause
Yeah.
of G Unit.
But see,
Yeah.
but see, look
I
where
fuck with
look where
50,
we're
but I
at
never
now.
rock
Look where
with
we're
G
at
Unit.
now in modern day. The best brands in the game It's the same
It's like that.
formula. It doesn't matter if you're major, doesn't matter if you're indie or local, it doesn't matter where the fuck you are. Like this is why
Yeah.
I'm saying
It's
this
just
for
a
all
lot
people.
easier because of the social media.
It's really
Exactly.
the levels of that, even that you said, is like hard to distinguish these days. You can't really tell who's what. Everybody's kind of just on the same playing field almost.
The one thing. See, and that's the one. And that's the one thing, and that's why I'm saying MQ Basement Bangers. Y'all, once again, y'all set this difference. Y'all don't just. Here's the thing. Anybody can go on social media and see a motherfucker doing music, doing this, that, and the third. Okay, but it's like, what else do you have behind that? You feel me? So it's like when you're thinking about that, it's like, okay. So it's like,
I ain't know if somebody was moving their chair or something wrong. I was like, I don't know what's going on.
It's probably. I bet my money is a cat and a raccoon fighting outside.
Yo, this is my opinion on that. Something that I think would save it, like streaming services and stuff. I feel like it should cost more money to put your music on streaming platforms.
You said it should cost more?
Because
if your shit's lit,
if you're serious about it, you would pay that money. You know what I mean? But if you're not, it would weed out all the people that aren't serious about it. You know what I mean?
The process alone weeds. The process alone to put your music up on it is going to weed out the people itself.
That new shit with Spotify. Like if you don't have a
what is the way to keep the level of quality?
Remember,
control?
Spotify just started
by
that shit.
having somebody really listen to all of this shit.
Yeah,
It needs to be
true.
because it's not a group of motherfuckers that's. Really
Well, I'm not gonna lie.
listening. They're just
Spotify
looking
made
at
the start.
Analytics, and the analytics is not always right because people can generate that.
Yeah.
Spotify made the starts. If you don't get a certain amount of followers, like at the end of the year, but like I said,
again, people can generate that. If you got
Yeah,
the bread, you
yeah.
can generate that.
Yeah.
It needs to be
So it
somebody
does kinda weed it
actually
out.
listening to the art. Back in the day, to get signed,
Whatever
you
one.
had to pass somebody your music, and they had to sit there and listen to it.
Yeah.
And that's how you got on.
Yeah.
That's the only way to limit and filter who gets through.
Do you think
it's
it's
a,
just like?
it's a whole
too
new
late.
generation
Do you
now,
think-
bro. We can't do that.
Do you think we need
It's
like
too
the
late
next
for that.
thing to come in?
I think what's happening now is we're gonna be at a tilt. I said this on a past episode. It's gonna be we're at a point where all of this oversaturation shit is gonna be it's gonna weed itself out, and a new genre is gonna emerge, and not necessarily a new genre,
Like
but
of
a new
music?
sound.
Or just like platforms?
A new
Everything.
genre. Of,
Honestly, everything.
Nah,
It's
it's
not-
not.
no.
No,
We can
no,
say-
no.
It's gonna be something else. I know- I feel you. It's gonna be something
bro.
else.
Everything, bro. Everything shifts with tides, bro. We've been
Yeah.
on a super violent tide, bro.
It's still there.
Yeah.
So what do you think happens now? It's gonna go down.
Everybody does.
So we're gonna go.
Drill.
That's exactly why the niggas
Yeah.
like
Drill.
hold on. That's the reason why niggas that's in New York that's doing the New York drill is going on that Cash. That Cash Cobain and that Chow Lee and that Wolfface
Yeah.
Joey flow, that real that swaggy shit, because it's
Yeah.
shifting now.
What do you
So-
guys call that too?
It's
What?
People,
they
I
call
call it lo-fi
slizzy.
drill.
They
It's like
that's really what it is.
everybody calls it something
I call it.
different.
I call it. You talking about
The-
that? You
yeah.
talking, you talking about that sample
The
drill
producer
shit?
packs online call it like
drill.
R&B drill.
Yeah,
Everybody
yeah.
got different names. I'm just curious.
Dark drill.
My one homie was in my crib. He was like, "It's new jazz." I was like, "Is that what it's called for real?"
Shout out my nigga.
Yeah.
Shout out them
Keep
niggas.
locked.
Shout out
Yeah.
Thing.
Shout out all them.
Little Banger. Shout out. All
I
them
love
niggas.
that
Video
sound
sound.
too.
Shout out Pluto. But all I'm saying is that's still classified as drill. What I'm
Yeah.
talking about is
It's
the
drill
nigga
music, bro.
the nigga
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
on Power. The nigga wears 22. And the nigga Wolfface Joey when they went on the radar. That shit. That's what I'm talking about. What he just
Yeah.
said, lo-fi drill.
On the
It's
radar.
not
That
necessarily
wave at that
drill
point.
music.
Yo,
no, it's still the
honestly,
wave.
shout out
It's
to
still
On the
the wave. The
Radar
bitches
because
love it.
like that torch of like a hot platform that people are on always needs to get passed around.
They just-
it's like World Star.
They just put out
Hot New
DJ
Hip
Sugar.
Hop.
They just put out DJ Sugar and my homie
Yeah.
Antoine the Icons.
Yeah.
Both they're both from Philly.
On the
Definitely
Radar
shout out.
is like currently that shit for real. Like I see somebody on there, I'm like, oh shit, you on the Radar? Hold up, that's crazy. Like, my homie
Yeah.
Pray for Christians
But
is on there. Shout out
all
to
of the
him
up
too.
and coming homies and shout out to On the Ring, man. We about to go do something, bro. Shout
Yeah.
out to Atlanta, bro. I'm trying to see what's
But you know what though? Speaking into since we're talking about rap right now, because most of the beloved Hashtivity, most of those fans. You feel me? You feel me?
Appreciate
I just want to know, like, cause like I said, not even 90s baby, but we can go back to Homegrown Volume. Like literally, what's the process right now of Hashland in 2024 for, you know, just the rap releases? Because we got 90s Baby last year, and we definitely, you know,
You was fucking with it?
oh, bro. Mom, that's one of my. That's probably one of my favorite. I'm
Me and DJ Sean. Yeah,
Yeah.
that one's fire.
No, and we definitely have to speak on him later on too. But you know,
Yeah.
what's the process right now for, you know, rap Hashland?
The process has been, how do I get being in the studio at the top of the priority list? The shit I was talking about earlier, because DJing became the top of the priority list. And really, if someone put a gun in my head right now and was like, you got to DJ or you got to make music, like, which one you gonna do? I would pick making music. I've been doing that the longest. I've been doing that for like 13, 14 years. DJing, I've been doing for like 7 years.
For your other project, you said
years.
the last one was a year ago, right?
Yeah, last year, October. So not a full year yet. Like 6 months ago.
That's what's up.
Yeah, it's called 90s Baby. It's really trying to revive like some like feels from the 90s of like R&B. Like I sampled a lot of old R&B tracks like Monica, SWV. But I sampled some Biggie on there too. The cover is like a tribute to Ready to Die, but it's like me in the baby form sitting like he was,
Okay.
looking up at my older self, and the older self looking at, because I feel like I'm finally doing this for the younger me for real. Like it took a while to get the brand to a point where I could say, all right, I don't need to do gigs that I don't really want to do anymore. Like I could kind of say, we're here tonight, pull up and make my pay Pico bill. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We here tonight, and PGW and other shit is paid for. Like, bless that we got to this point. I'm fucking grateful as hell. Like, I've never taken shit for granted. I always try and find a way to do something for free, to be like, come over here, free drinks, show love back. The shirt.
Yeah. Fire.
That is really like a testament to my whole life. Cause
In the words of Gary V, when you give more than you take, you have leverage for life.
yes.
That's why
Yes.
I am where I'm at. When you give more than you take, you have leverage for life.
yes.
A lot of people may not see that. You know, I don't put everything out there on the gram and none of that, but
Yeah.
trust me.
Some people simplify it into one word and they call it karma. This is my way of saying karma on a shirt. Like literally my whole life, I've just been trying to do right. I don't really believe in right or wrong, so I hate that I use that word. I've been trying to do good, whatever feels good, you know?
Yeah.
And like I always give when I can, like, and anytime I've been like down or been like, holy shit, there's no I'm gonna make it out of this. This is the end. Something comes back. Something good I did came back my way.
You
Yeah,
want
yeah.
me? You want me to tell you where that comes from? It comes from just like this. This is one thing I'll be trying to explain to people, and they think I'm crazy when I tell them this shit. This is like some real crazy shit. But like you said, it's not about, you're not trying to say right or wrong or what's good. You're doing what you think is right in your instinct. And naturally
Yeah,
what's right,
yeah.
and naturally what, and this is the one thing, and I can speak for a lot of people in the world who definitely like want to feel this way. Like naturally what you think in your instinct is just a positive energy out there to people. That's just what it is. So
Yeah.
when you're going through the good and the bad, because no matter what you go through, when the first thing you're thinking about is, how can I make somebody else's day better?
Yeah.
That's like, no matter like who you are as a person will just naturally make somebody's day better.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's like,
Yeah. I just say that right or wrong thing because I really am trying to always put that out there. Like, I really don't believe in those words. I don't use them because, like, everybody's definition of right or wrong is different. So how the hell do I say that's right? And 5 other people are like, no, now my shit's wrong. You know what I mean? But I can tell you what feels good. I can tell you what feels bad. Them drinks, they feel good. Like, it tasted
about
bad,
to
but
say
it
that.
feel good.
I'm trying to get drunk.
But I can't tell you if I feel right or
I'm
wrong
tryna
about
get
drinking. Like, now everybody gonna have an
wasted.
opinion that's different. You know what I mean? So right or wrong is chalked, but good, I could be like, that shit hit good. The weed was feeling good. Like, yeah, I can't. We not feeling right or wrong. The weed not arguing with me. The fuck.
Everyone has a different perspective in
Yeah.
life. So I feel like, you know, what's wrong to some people is right, and what's right to some people is wrong. And I'm not a person to judge. So at the end of the day, I'll say it like this. Some people that I know that drink their ass off are some of the most positive people that I know, who like literally like like millionaires. Like trust me, like they're millionaires. They give back to people all that shit, and then at the end of the day, they go drink their ass off.
Right, but
You feel me? Like it's
Ain't
just
Yeah,
gonna
they had
hold
the
Ric
happy
Flair
hour.
to drink his liver off.
yeah, right. He had the happy hour every Wednesday. Like I'm getting mine.
so to me, it's just like it's no judgment. Like
yeah,
I've
man.
seen
No judgment.
I've seen people do things that in a perspective that a lot of people would think is wrong, but if you really knew what was really going on behind the scenes, you will realize that like behind the scenes, like
That's just
like,
culture in general, though,
you
bro.
know,
Because a
exactly.
lot of people from the outside looking in can't really get a fine understanding of what's going on.
A lot of people from the
Right.
outside can't understand how the village was built. And that goes for anything, whether it's homegrown, whether it's let me rap with you, whether, like no matter what anybody has out there. A lot of people from the outside in can't understand how the village was built. So you feel me? But as long as the people inside know how it is, then to me that's just what it is.
Yeah.
But you know, like and going back into the process, you know, what was you actually cooking up earlier today?
We did a video, so I have a song with Bass and Bangers coming out. It's very much more on like the R&B side. I even sampled like an old Genuine song on the hook. So
Go. I need you to
Yeah,
email me
yeah.
the song. Don't. I need.
Tyler gave it to me first.
I know.
yeah,
I know.
Tyler, yeah, he mixed it. Yeah,
I know,
and mastered
don't
it.
share.
Yeah.
Tyler gave it
So
to me first.
we haven't
Hey, Tyler.
we haven't officially announced it yet, but I am officially like a part of Basement Bangers now. So that's funny that we brought them up so much. So yeah, I'm like 1/4 of the team.
Shout out
Yeah,
to Basement Bangers, man.
yeah.
You were talking about. Have you collaborated with Goldmine yet? I need to know this.
Oh yeah. Me
We
and
just.
Goldmine was on the '90s Baby project.
No, I'm saying, but for 2024, we
Oh,
already know
okay.
that.
Yeah. We have some unreleased stuff. We put out a song with Basement Bangers though. It was actually over a drill beat too. We was
Mhm.
talking about the drill earlier. It was
Yeah,
hard.
nah, definitely.
I like that one.
You keep talking about this beat. I still need 16.
All
You
right.
gonna do that off camera.
Hey,
Yeah,
yeah, I
exactly.
mean,
No, Diddy.
yeah. Hey. Dude, we gotta get the cipher.
Y'all caught me. Anyway.
Hey, so actually, and we had spoke back on jeez. We spoke on 90s baby. DJ DG.
DJ.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. What's your relationship with him?
So I've known him since 8th grade. Me and him go way back. And the fact that we
It's no wonder that
Yeah.
shit gets so turned every time.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to figure it. See me, like I said.
Yeah, it's hard. I don't have many other friends. I literally don't think I have any other friends that I've known for that long that I hang around on the regular right now that I can say, yeah, like I've
So
known
y'all like
them
the
for a minute.
Avengers.
Yeah, hey yo, yeah, me, him,
Linked
and
up.
Stocked Up. It was like the Avengers, like linking up. Yeah,
Y'all like the Avengers.
Like y'all
yeah, Basement Bangers. The
High
whole
grade, high grade.
coming through, synced up. The Bluetooth. Yeah, I'm fried, and I don't know what it is. The peanut butter, the Bluetooth,
Yo.
That and the
All I'm gonna
shot.
say
the
is
shots. Yeah,
it's everything, bro. And shout out to Good Karma, man. The Monster Cookies is going crazy.
yeah, the monster cookies.
But yeah, nah, man. 8th grade.
Yeah, we go way back. So we
Definitely some WWE matches on the game.
we do the Treacherous Twins party, which is like a anything goes, like just don't know what to expect type of shit.
So it's like y'all just open the venue and it's like
We playing a lot of heaters. We play a lot of like Jersey Club and Baltimore Club.
That's
had
what get the bitches moving, bro. That's what get the
Yeah.
big backs out.
Yes, it does.
bro,
It gets
when
the
I
dance
seen the
floor
last
going
story I seen with them
crazy.
hosting a party, bro.
Hey,
Like I'm trying to I didn't in this specific story that I seen, I don't think I even
you
seen
seen the one with the blow up doll?
I think
Yeah.
y'all two were the only guys I seen in the story.
The one with the blow up doll floating around silk. That was the Treacherous
That
Twins.
whole
Yeah.
wave under there.
Yeah.
I mean, look, I'm gonna just say it like this: if you're a single man,
You're a single one. Or if
Yeah,
your
you
wife
gotta
get into
slide.
that.
You gotta
oh,
slide.
that part.
The Hashland party, there's honestly the ratio is fucked. Like there's not a lot of dudes in that joint. It'll be sold
Nah,
out.
but that's how it's supposed to be.
I love
For
it.
you, yeah.
That's
great
it.
party.
You said
I'm not
that's
gonna
in
lie,
Center
that makes a
City.
big
Hashland
No,
B?
Hashland B is at Silk.
Oh, it's
I do Silk.
You need some of them okay.
Yeah. We're gonna we're
So
go-
be having some good food too.
You be throwing your songs in the mix of your set sometimes, or
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a few that SWV joint I made
So
is
that
like
means
a
we gotta
club
send
song.
you some
I know
shit.
mine.
So
I
I
know
throw
mine
that
is
in
in
a
the
few
mix.
times.
Any good reactions? You get good reactions to
that
it?
one goes crazy every time because it like plays the sample out so girls sing it and then it drops like right into the club
Now,
beat.
do
so
they know
people
it's you
start
before it
dancing.
comes on, or is it something like?
Most people, especially if I'm at the Hashland party, like I said, that's like
Okay.
my thing. They've listened to my
Okay,
album.
word,
That's
yeah,
the
yeah,
that's the
that's
home,
fire.
that's the home that's the
Yeah,
home
that's
grown
fire.
bitch
I'll
right
play it
there.
at like spots where it's not like that, and
Mhm.
I still get a good reaction because it's like
Yeah.
SWV. Like
yeah.
I'm at the W Hotel, like they came into the room for R&B and soul, so
Mhm.
I'll play that. They'll be like, "Whoa!"
Well, I'm
Yeah,
not-
nah,
I'm
that's
not-
fire, man.
I'm not even
Yeah,
gonna lie.
yeah.
I've been to the W one time.
Yeah,
That shit is crazy.
yeah.
Like this is from a story last year. Like
The
I
W was
was on the-
crazy.
bro, I was on the 42nd floor,
Yeah,
penthouse shit. Like that shit.
Rooftop.
the 7th floor with
I
the
mean,
wet deck out there. Yeah,
Bro.
yeah, the pool. That's just fire. The pool might not be open right now because it's wintertime.
By
but-
the time it was, I mean,
Yeah,
it was somebody who I was trying to talk to around the time, and it didn't shit didn't work out later
Yeah,
on, but
the
you know.
W in the
But
summertime.
when I met her at the W. Like meet me at the W, and no, it's not the West Side, baby. Like you feel me, like, and I'm from the West Side.
I be
baby.
playing
You
all
feel
the
like,
songs that reference the W when I'm there. Like, I just
you
be
know, it's
sliding
crazy.
them there.
You know, it's crazy. Like back then when Schoolboy Q actually like, and I listen to Collard Greens all the time. Until that night, I actually went there. I never knew what the fuck he was talking about. I'm gonna be completely honest. When he said meet me at the W and no, it's not the West Side, I never knew what the fuck he was talking about.
Hey,
Until she like I was literally getting off work, just like gonna go change my clothes. She texted me like meet me at the W. I'm like the W, like
Right.
I'm like what is this, a Schoolboy song? Like the fuck?
Everybody always gonna talk about the Winston, but they're different places.
No, I know it's not the Winston. It's definitely. Not
I
that.
got confused for a while too, so I just learned that. That's not really why I said it. And I don't know, like but on some like I just figured that out.
Yeah,
on
no,
some fried shit.
but I'm not gonna lie though. Like that's
That spot's dope.
Yeah,
Yeah, the summertime.
minimum, bro, the 40th floor. I'm just telling you, bro. Next time you go to the W, bro, look,
Yeah,
next time.
Pop out.
yeah,
I need an invite.
yeah. The W's fire. I'm gonna send y'all.
Ain't
next time
show 'em
over
the
there.
W.
I'm there. I'm there at the end of the month. I'm there in the living room on like the 27th or something. I'll text it to you.
Let me ask you, bro. When's the last time you went out of state?
We
Miami?
we did go to Miami in December. We went to New York a couple weeks ago. I went to Brooklyn. That's why I was
What was
asking where
your-
you was at.
What was your favorite spot?
Right now, I played at the spot Buttons, world famous. You ever been there? It's a cool spot. It's kind of like hole in the wall. Like you could walk right past it and not see it. Especially it's all like blacked out, tinted windows in the front. But hey, right. That's why. I mean, I just asked
He
because like
didn't see it.
the spot is apparently got a good crowd. Like people be going there. Like when you go in there, the room you're actually in is like cool. It looks nice, but it's like kind of small. But they have a patio that's like double the size. So the vibes is cool in there. The DJs are always good. They have a DJ like every night of the week, I think. I don't know if you ever been over to the Saint.
The Saint.
Yeah.
I've heard of the Saint, but I ain't never been.
The
there.
Saint is right around the corner on Front and Gerard. Like they have a different DJ.
You gotta
every
start
night.
putting me on all of these spots. You gotta be
Yeah,
like, yo,
I got-
bro, my
we need
man's
to
list
my
spots.
man's
We
trying
need
to
to list
perform.
spots.
When it comes to Philly, I'm like a local tour guide. Like I'll send you to the best place of the night.
Like I know, I just know the regular.
Yeah. I feel like that's the thing out here. They say you gotta trust the DJ. Like when you go to other
I need the
states, you
hookup.
could like trust the venue, and the venue usually got it. Out here, it's like trust the DJs in
For
Philly.
sure.
Yeah,
Because you ain't gonna go nowhere you don't feel comfortable. Nigga.
yeah, that's
For
what people
sure.
always tell me. I'm just learning, honestly.
I'm good. I'm comfortable anyway. I'm feeling like LeBron.
There you go.
I'm good. I'm good for LeBron.
So-
Yeah, absolutely.
So before I ask my final gym question, I gotta ask a personal question. Between Miami and New York, that was my controller. My bad. But,
Shit, that shit.
Yeah.
What that was? Nigga,
My
record
bad. My bad.
still
My
work.
bad. I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh earlier. I'm trying to get my Speed Boy deck up. Please forgive me. But as I was saying, between Miami and New York, what was your favorite food spot? Out of anywhere you went. I have to know the best food spots from when you feel. I
From
need
when
to
you
know
out and
these.
about.
I need to know these.
Honestly, the bodega was hitting in New York like that. We hit that at like 3
What you
a.m.
get?
and got
Everybody.
Yeah, and I
take-
got this
Do
breakfast
you know which
sandwich.
bodega in particular? Because they have a lot of bodegas that I'll be seeing on Action Bronson's page. That like the
Nah,
late
I don't know
night
the
joint.
specific name. I just know it was right there in Brooklyn, like in that same
Bro,
strip.
it's a bodega on every half block, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
The name,
Just
like,
get one.
literally like Eat and Go or some shit. It's always some
sure,
random
nigga.
name like that.
Habibi
Nah,
Halal.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
my
Nah,
favorite one.
some of them joints be having like little buffets and all that. She get like little like empanadas and like rice.
Yeah.
Bro, they be having.
LA
the
had some
shits,
really
bro.
good food.
Dominicans, bro.
Which
You
one was
gotta
the
fuck with
wildest
Dominicans.
though?
The wildest out of all the places.
Yeah.
Well, we went to
I'm talking about
Miami
wild, bro.
for Art Basel, and that was pretty lit. But we had a house party in LA, and it was like a mansion party. Like we
So
were
that
up in
was
the
better
hills.
than-
That was wild.
Was Diddy there?
Yeah.
Literally, nah, no Diddy appearance, thankfully.
No.
It didn't go that freaky, but it was just freaky that the girls were dancing and everybody was having a good time. You know what I mean? Nothing like that though. No diddly. No.
The groupies be in the mix.
Definitely, it's
Yeah.
like a interesting thing once you start realizing it. Like, oh shit, it's really
not realizing.
everybody's
Yeah.
here. Like my homies, the ops,
Yeah.
the groupies.
Yeah.
Bro said the
We're on-
Be in that motherfucker. They be in that bitch.
Yeah,
like,
we're-
two-stepping this shit.
We're
You just
on
gotta
a
make sure
zero
you got it.
fight spree though for Homegrown Network. Like my parties
mean,
are always good. I
The
truthfully,
ops can't be mad if like.
Knock on wood.
yeah.
I mean,
Here's
for
my
real.
thing about parties, man. This is my thing. I think fights genuinely break out in those parties because the music was ass. Cause think about it,
Yeah.
when the
I
music's
believe-
not ass and everybody's singing the song,
I mean,
nobody's fighting.
you
You're
be-
singing the song. Like it could be what we do, and you going crazy, but
You know what I'm saying?
you're not
Oh, I
fighting
mean-
nobody. Everybody's rapping the same
Wow.
lyrics. But when the
Wow.
music's ass, everyone's like, "Man, this music suck. I'm pissed." And then
all I'm gonna say is, in my belief, because
Yeah.
you know, you be bringing the ladies out.
Yeah. I've had
You
people.
feel- you- I will believe it's over the ladies. You know,
Nah, that putting the message out really helps, yo, because I've had friends of mine come to my party and say, "Yo, man, this other dude is here that I would like want to like swing on right now, but I'm not gonna do that because it's your party and I fuck with you. We gonna chill and I'm gonna probably peace out early." I'd be like, "All right, cool, no worries." You know what I mean?
Respect
Next one,
factor.
like.
Respect
You know,
factor.
and they both friends of mine, so I'm just like, I don't know what their personal beef is. Like, I would never be like, don't fuck with that either of them. You know what I
for
mean?
sure,
but
for
it's just
sure.
like, all right, bet. Like,
Last
I
time-
put the message out there. People really respect this, so that's what's
Yeah, I
up.
mean,
You know,
Last
Raise your
time-
positivity, bro. That's your
Yeah.
brand, bro.
See, I'm gonna say it like this.
Yeah.
It's like better than my situation. Last time the homies got mad at me and was like, "Oh man, you never want to bring the homies out." I brought them out. They seen the ops in the joint. They fucked the bar up, and I got half my gang banned from the bar.
no, well, not at the joint we did. The
No. This was like way.
yeah, okay,
This was way back in my crazy
Yeah.
days, bro.
because the joint we
Like,
did was
this
smooth,
is-
all good energy in the room.
Like I said,
everybody
bro,
was hype.
bro. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie. I was.
Yeah.
I was saying. I
So
was,
you
I
feel
was a
like-
wild boy.
You feel like you've made a better room for yourself now.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I mean,
All people that want the best.
so
Yes.
I'll say it like
But
this.
to be there
Yes.
if they needed to be there.
Yeah.
Worst come to worst in my situation, if there's a fight in my situation, and this is only if I'm single, you know.
We too
It's
old
prob-
for that.
Yeah.
No, it's probably going to be.
Unless
It's
you the bouncer
it's
and you tryna
prob-
put me in the head, like, why
it's
I'm fighting
probably
you, bro?
going because
Right.
it's probably going because I probably tried to take somebody bitch.
Alright,
But I'm
bro,
not.
but
Bro,
like, is
I'm
it
not.
worth-
Listen.
Is it worth
Cause
it
of fights.
escalating
But-
to the next point? Because
Bro,
in my
I'm
eyes-
not
in
saying
my
it's going.
eyes,
I'm not saying
we
it's
can
going to
tussle, bro,
escalate.
But like, I don't want to tussle, bro. I'm old, bro.
I'm not saying it's going. I'm not. I'm.
boom him.
So
bro.
look. So look.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to tell the story real quick because we're already past the hour. I'm gonna try to tell the story real quick. So look. I think this was like literally at the same part, the same place where I got my homies banned from, but this was like a month prior. This was a different party, right? I'm in there, right? Shout to Ayo. Ayo was DJing this joint.
My
So
guy.
this was years back.
Yeah.
Ayo was DJing this joint. Homie had the reggaeton set on. And trust me, back then, like I said, me and my guys back then, oh yeah, reggaeton set. You know how we get, you feel like me. So it's like, nah, that shit was lit. Girl was sitting down. I'm like, what you sitting down for? Like, I mean, you know, I started risen. You feel me? You mean, like, I was like, what you sitting down for? Like, good song came on. Shout out to AO. I don't know what song you played in that moment, bro. But I owe you one. That's all I'm gonna say. I owe you one.
Yeah.
You feel me? So like, you know, she got up, started dancing and all that. And then like I'm getting a number, getting an Instagram, all that shit. but so it's like so then we got info this, that, and the third. All right, so we getting back to the shit. My other homie just yanked me out the way, like, yo, bro, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, damn, bro, like, you fuck, like, I mean, I ain't say Riz back then, but it's like, if I wish I could have said it, like, you fucking on my shit right now, bro. I'm finna take her to the parking lot, finna smoke one week. Out. Like, you know what I mean? That's all I'm saying.
No
like,
Diddy.
So it's like see, you already know the plan. You already know the plan, baby. Like, you feel me? So it's like, he's saying it like, bro, her nigga right outside.
You seen the plan?
So like, look.
You seen it?
So look. This nigga like, bro, you is tripping. Like her nigga right, like he like her nigga right outside, and like, bro, this is back when I was really drinking, so I was drunk. I ain't give a fuck, bro. I was drunk. Like, so it's like he like, bro, her nigga. So you see how this joint is like a little like glass door like over here, like on this side over here. So like, probably literally where we at right now is where I'm at on the dance floor. Where this her like right over here. This not a wall. This the space or whatever.
You remember
This the glass window. Her nigga right outside. You know how I still got away with this shit. Her nigga was outside with his homies high off perks. I'm just in this party.
Shout out to
bitch.
Percocet.
Shout out to the
Perk 30s.
I don't take perk 30s, but I'm gonna say it like this. Shout outs to y'all. Cause y'all definitely got me out that gym that night, bro. You feel me?
Shout out to everybody. Shout out to mental health, period.
There you go.
What?
Shout out to mental
Take care of your mental health, children. Do not do Percocet.
Where the fuck did this go, bro?
Hey, but trust me, the type of parties that this
Taking care of his mental. He
Bro,
finding his peace.
This regular shit.
Percocets for pain, bro.
Especially people we be getting drunk too much, bro.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm gonna
You
say it
need
like
that.
this. Nah, this how we about to end it out. And
Is this the final gem question you said you had?
honestly, I'm not even gonna make it a final
Nah,
gem. I'm
bro.
gonna make this a lot more
We
interesting.
gang. We got
16.
ended out with me doing a recap, bro, because I wasn't here last week. You know what I'm saying? We definitely got
to
it.
end it out with that. But this is the last thing I gotta ask.
Bet.
Not involving you.
Okay.
Craziest drunk story. Like somebody being drunk. Like the craziest shit you've seen somebody being drunk.
Not involving me.
Not involving you. See, look, I said this for a specific reason.
I don't know. I mean, besides like us at the Treacherous Twins, John, my homie DJ taking his shirt off, jumping on top of the speakers, jumping off them Johns. Yeah, that's some WrestleMania type shit going on at the Silk City.
I don't trust nobody catching me.
He ain't jumping the crowd and body slam nobody nothing, but I can't really think of something like third party. I'm usually the one that's drawing kind of after too many drinks.
All right, so I guess you're the victim here. What's the craziest drunk story you have?
Well,
Waking up in another city like how I get here.
hey, waking up in another city, I haven't done that yet. I haven't done that yet, but definitely
that what
waking
you
up
did
at a
in
few
Detroit?
people's houses.
No,
like,
not in
whoa.
Detroit. I did that shit out here. I was in Philly and I woke up in fucking Mount Laurel at the hotel. Like, how the fuck I get here? Bro?
No, not in the Garden State.
Yeah, but I'm from Jersey, bro. But
Oh,
like,
yeah,
I was
bet.
in Philly and we went to the dirt.
Where
range,
from Jersey?
Like in between Trinity and the Bronx County area. But I've been
Okay,
everywhere.
bet. I went to BCC for a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I went to BCA for a little minute. I got
that?
kicked out of my school.
Burlington
BCC,
County
like,
College.
I'm from notes. I want to
Yeah, they just had better music in there than Camden, so I was like, I'm gonna just go over there.
For sure.
But
Nah,
I
was
didn't
over there
learn.
for high school and shit. They like I got kicked out of RV and
I
shit, so
didn't-
they moved me over there.
Yeah,
And I basically you graduate at your own pace and then you could transfer over there and shit. But
Yeah.
I got kicked out of there too and sent to another joint. And
Hey,
that's how I made more
yo.
time.
So I'm gonna say you ended up in Mount Laurel. Where the hell did what is your craziest story and where did you end up?
just like in
No,
somebody
bro.
else's
What was it
room.
about?
It's like not Diddy's room.
Hopefully
Usually
not
a shawty's
Diddy's
room.
Mhm.
Nah, I don't know, man. Like mostly the drunk stories is the ones I don't remember. I almost lost my Silk City residency night one for taking 2 different girls to the bathroom at 2 different times of the night. But no, we didn't fuck though. We just made out. and then-
Allegedly.
allegedly.
Yeah, me allegedly.
Allegedly, we just got caught making out, and Shawty's titties was out. But the manager tried to say I fucked her.
Yeah, he's on some freaky shit.
Yeah. He
They
on
was
some
doing
freaky
it
shit.
nasty.
No.
So the other
shitty.
manager I was cool with, he was like, just be honest, man. Did you fuck her? I was like, nah, I didn't. Like we were just making out. Her titties was out, so he just thought we did. He was like, all right, well, the DJ making out with the girl in the bathroom that happens. That's nothing. I was like, all right, bet. So we good then. Y'all not tripping about it. Like it's just nightlife. Like what the fuck?
I ain't gonna lie.
101.
If that was me,
Was the titties nice?
The titties was definitely nice.
I
yeah.
Look, and that's what I'm saying.
I've been more of an ass guy until like the last year.
I've
I've been really big on the titties being nice.
Not
though,
the ass
like,
always, you see what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
the
the ass
titties,
gotta
they
be
gotta be
nice.
You
nice.
gotta be real.
The ass gotta be nice.
For sure. I don't like no BBL.
Yeah.
I like a
I like real ass.
Funniest
Yeah.
thing at a
What
party.
the boy-
Funniest
what the
thing at
boy,
a
the
party is
NBA boy,
watching a
he
girl
said?
twerk a BBL. That is like the funniest shit,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, nigga.
Watching a girl twerk a BBL at a party is probably the funniest shit that you get. Like, especially when you're drunk. Oh my god, like that is like the funniest shit to me,
Yeah.
bro.
I feel like I always was just like when you
Like this,
hugging,
like that,
when
like
you
this
holding
bitch,
the
like this
shawty,
bitch
like you
trying
grabbing
to
the
shoot
ass.
hard.
I mean, you're not like grabbing titties. So I always been like an ass guy, but recently.
But when you hit him from the back, you definitely grab him titties.
Yeah,
Nah,
recently I've been like, I appreciate a nice pair of titties. You know what I mean? The ass still gotta be there. It can't be flat.
The
though.
BBL
Yeah,
era,
can't have a
the
dude looking
BBL era
ass.
done ruined it. See,
gotta have
now
a
we
shorty
going
ass.
back in like she look, she walk in.
I don't need to be BBL.
She got a nice little cleavage through that joint. You like that, like that's what we going back to because the BBL.
No,
Bro. They ain't no see, bro. We're talking about parties and women of all of age.
Shout out to
bro.
Natural
Like,
Body,
you-
man.
like, you feel
Shout
me?
out to the
Like, we
titty
on that-
meat.
Repping
Freak,
for
bro.
the naturals.
I'm gonna say, bro. What?
Natural.
You have
Baddies versus wild.
family
They
members
have
at Freaknik or
real
something.
and enhanced.
You have family members at Freaknik or something. That's why you scarred or
Shout out to
something,
the
bro.
natural mommies.
emotionally scarred.
Hey, yo.
You had families at Freaknik or something, bro. You emotionally scarred.
Bad versus wild.
Nah.
It was real versus fake.
You-
Sky versus Brittany.
Nah.
Renner.
Did
That shit was
y'all watch the
crazy.
Freaknik documentary?
Yeah, of course I did. That's my era. Yeah, I
The
did.
Freaknik.
Man, shout out to Tri-State and
Yeah.
shout out to Philly and shout out to Homegrown and shout out to fucking Philly. Like I said, WrestleMania.
Shout out to guys.
Exactly.
Guys.
WrestleMania. South
Really
Carolina
guys.
just won today. Philly, Tri-State, Jersey. Hey, look.
It's lit, nigga.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. I got love for these other cities out here. But at the end of the day, Philly's my home. And that's what I'm riding for first, bro. You feel me? At the end of the day, that's my city and I'm riding for them. I'm riding for that home first. If it's going against the world,
Shout out, G's.
if it's going against the
Yeah.
world, this nigga and the rest of Philly is gonna be fucking with me. You feel me? That's what it is. And shout out to Hashland, bro. Shout out to Hashland. First of all, shout out to Stocked Up too, because you got the shit on too.
Shout out
Yeah,
the basement bangers.
You already know. Tyler, Jace, what's up?
Tyler, Chase, go. Shout out to all y'all, man. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Homegrown. Shout out to Rennie. Shout out to Jason. Shout out to Valencia. Shout out to everybody that's literally been a part of the process and like everybody who we've came across and met like since we've all met each other. Like
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, it's been a lot of mutual crossovers ever since like I met Gobo, ever since I met you. It's been a lot of, people that we've met through each other.
Yeah,
So, you
man.
feel me? And even just like seeing Broham over here having ties. You feel me? It's great. It's
Good
great to know.
company, man.
It's great. It's great to know that we all here on the same team. You feel me? And that's how it should be. But at the end of the day, it's a wrap. It's your boy 215. Cheek. Woo. Whoa.
Holla, man. Have a good night, folks.
Yeah, all right.
Hash.
Say that. Say that.
Pass the gas.
Right.
You feel me?